My people, right in my presence, they perish for lack of knowledge. It is reported only twice that Jesus wept. First, we are told he wept at the tomb of Lazarus. And they say, oh, how he loved him. But in Luke chapter 19, we are told again he wept. And this time he wept for the ignorance of the people. The Bible says, Luke 19, 41 and 42. And when he was come near, he beheld the city and wept over it, saying, if thou hast known, even thou, at least in this thy day, the things that belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thy eyes. Jesus wept over the ignorance of men. Why? Because God cannot help you and me beyond our level of knowledge of Him. That's why I say, my people, right in my presence, they perish for lack of knowledge. So ignorance is a plague. The devil takes advantage of ignorance to torment the redeemed. So we must declare total war against spiritual ignorance. We know some things, there's no doubt. But we have always erroneously thought we know most things. And some of the time we even deceive ourselves to think we know all things. We need deep enough knowledge of every subject matter to have practical control over it. We need deep enough knowledge regarding divine health to really have a hold of it. We need deep enough knowledge regarding family peace before we can have a good hold of it. It is not enough to know something, we must know enough of it. Until you know enough of your redemptive rights, you cannot enjoy them. It is not just knowing something, it is knowing enough of the thing that makes a difference. And if you don't learn, you can't know. Be committed tirelessly to investing into our destiny, financially by acquiring materials that will help boost our spiritual understanding, time-wise by spending time in searching for whatever is known to be missing in our lives. Let him therefore that thinks he knows anything, let him know that he knows nothing yet as he ought to know. It is not knowing something about a subject or a course that guarantees success. It is knowing enough of it. There is a light from a matchstick. There is another one from a candlestick. There's another one from a lantern. They are all light. But what is a match light going to do inside this hall in the night? Just a speck. What will a candle light amount to on this podium? Almost of no effect. Darkness will still be reigning everywhere around. It takes floodlight to subdue darkness. So you need flood insight. So please take note of this. There is nothing valuable that is free. Please wake up and get it. It will be of eternal value to you. The Bible says, ride on prosperously and in majesty because of truth and righteousness and meekness, and thy right hand shall teach thee deep things. Deep things. Deep things. Let's go for deep things. Let's invest in deep things. Don't just buy books and decorate your shelf with it and tell everyone that comes to know I got 50 of Dominion Publishing House books. They are very fantastic materials. And then you ask him, have you read it? I glanced. I glanced all of them. I glanced. You want to prosper with dignity? Go and learn covenant details that makes it happen. Don't pretend. Don't explain away your failure. It is poor students who blame their failure on teachers. You are moving from henceforth from glory to glory.